Broadcasting Company invites you to listen to Glenn Miller's music. Glenn Miller's music, coming to you from the Paradise Restaurant in New York City. Music styled by one of the nation's leading exponents of the swing trombone and an ace arranger. Glenn Miller, ladies and gentlemen. The vocals are by lovely Marion Hutton and Ray Eberly. Our young composer-arranger, Glenn Miller, picks up his swing trombone to lead the band in his own arrangement of I Never Knew. Glenn Miller's music inviting you to dance or just listen, while Ray Eberly steps to the microphone now to sing Glenn's arrangement of This Can't Be Love.
I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spell. My head is not in the sky. My heart does not stand still. Just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be love. This can't be love because I feel so well. But still I love to look in your eyes.
Here come honeyed words. Favorite girl vocalist of the Harvard undergraduates is blonde Marion Hudson of the Glenn Miller Orchestra, who now sings What Have You Got That Gets Me? One of your favorite melodies that came forth in a swell scene in a picture. Listen to Ray Eberly singing Change Partners.
partners and dance with me. Must you dance quite so close, with your lips touching his face? Can't you see I'm longing to be in his place? Won't you change partners and dance with me? Ask him to sit this one out, and while you're alone, I'll tell the waiter to tell him he's wanted on the telephone. In his arms, ever since heaven knows when. Won't you change partners and then you may never have to change partners again.
The National Broadcasting Company is inviting you to listen to Glenn Miller's music, coming to you from the Paradise Restaurant in New York City, where one of the country's leading exponents of the swing trombone and one of America's ace arrangers, Glenn Miller, plays nightly. And now listen as the band swings into When Paul Was Courting Maud.
Why, hello there, Texas. What you say? How's every little thing with you today?
Well, all right, I reckon. I feel pretty fair. I just got a letter from my gal down there.
Down where?
Down there.
Where's there?
Where's there? My gal's down home in Texas.
Don't give me that stuff. You do all right. Why, I see you with a different chick every night. Now, I'm not a bad guy. Won't mention any names, but what's the story with you and the dame?
Well, Glenn, I guess I do pretty well. But there's really not an awful lot that I could tell. My pa was a pretty sharp cat in his day and says he used to court more in the old-fashioned way.
Why, that old-fashioned stuff wouldn't stand a chance in the hustle and the bustle of modern romance.
Oh, it wouldn't, huh?
No.
Well, you'll find out. I'll show you just what I'm talking about.
Well, go on then.
Okay. They didn't have no aeroplanes, didn't have no streamlined trains, but they had lonely country lanes when Paul was courting Maud. They didn't have no red safe bars, fancy drinks and caviars, but they had lots of moon and stars when Paul was courting Maud. They didn't have no commentator with the news broadcast. They'd listen in on the party line and get their news almost as fast. They didn't have no electric lights, just for lamps they'd spoon at night. Still in all, they did all right when Paul was courting Maud.
Now, all you say is true, I guess, but there must be more to your success. Have you told all, Texas?
No, there's just one thing I got on Paul. He didn't have a saxophone when he courted Maud. The funny thing about the gals today, they go for a guy that can swing and sway.
Now, Texas, I think you got something there.
Something where?
Something there.
Where's there?
Right there, so go on, start blowing.
Well, okay.
Get going, go on.
Well, I'm a-going.
Start blowing.
Yes, sir, When Paul Was Courting Maud. The dramatic parts taken by Tex Beneke and Glenn Miller. Also the lyrics. Why doesn't somebody tell me these things? Glenn Miller's music, Marion Hutton's voice.
Like 1 and 1 make 2 and 2 make love, and love is blind. Why doesn't somebody tell me these things? I guess you suppose I'm supposed to guess when love is on your mind. Got me all excited, looks like lovers found me. Got your arms around me, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, my mother never confided in me before I left her apron string. So why doesn't somebody tell me these things?
As a musical salute to the Duke University football team, which plays the University of Southern California in the Rose Bowl game, our talented young composer Glenn Miller offers his own arrangement of Down South Camp Meeting.
somebody new would just be bored with me, then I'd be bored as I could be with other company. With you on my
The makers of Camel cigarettes present the Saturday Night Camel Caravan with Benny Goodman and the greatest assembly of swing artists in the world today.
Next Wednesday is the opening of the new Rogers and Hart show, Too Many Girls. Tonight, in the way of a little advanced peep at what that opening night's audience is going to hear, Benny plays one of the show's outstanding songs. I didn't know what time it was, and Louise Tobin let you in on a beautiful set of lyrics. My, but you look pretty tonight, Miss Tobin.
Just listen to the lyrics, Mr. Pearson.
What time it was then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was, how sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was you held my hand. Warm like the month of May it was, and I'll say it was grand. Grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice, know that I'm your own. I didn't know what year it was like, was no price. I wanted love, and here it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wild, and I know what time it is now.
It's that man, old Satchel, Louis Armstrong.
Hello, Louie. How are you?
The one to talk with by myself. The one to walk with, I'm happy on the shelf. Misbehaving, save my love. Oh, baby, do you love me, baby? No certain one I love. Flirting, you done a thinking of. See me, baby. Like honor in a corner, don't go nowhere, and I don't care. On your kisses, I'm waiting for. Believe me, don't stay out late, don't get go. Home about 8, leave the radio. This heaven save my love, yeah.
Louis opens at New York's famous Cotton Club tomorrow night. Louis, you'll kill him. The precision and tremendous power of the brass section in Benny Goodman's band made it one of the greatest ever assembled. Famous for fast, hot tunes, the brass now goes to work on a slow, almost sweet tune, Moonlight Serenade.